245 miles and a 4-hour drive each way would leave us with only around 21 hours at the campground. Would it even be worth it, or are we crazy for considering it? One more beeline to see the fall colors. Stick around and tell us at the end if you think it was worth it. We are here. Well, it's almost sunset. It's a quick overnight trip. I'll show you what it looks like. There's a beautiful sunset. Huge site.
Wait, tell the people.
We're gonna get camp set up. Oh, there with the water. Early October settles in and the air was crisp, filled with the earthy scent of fallen leaves, pine, and a hint of wood smoke. Autumn had truly wrapped the world in its warm embrace. The forest transformed into a breathtaking tapestry of colors. Each leaf was a brushstroke of magic that danced in the golden sunlight.
know how much loving you need. He doesn't know. I know. He doesn't know, Lulu. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. I know. Oh, you need this? Oh, Chippy. Oh, that's what you needed, isn't it? Oh, that's what.
Get out of here. Get no. Back around. Oh my god. She's like left off.
Sit down.
Oh.
Lay down. Come.
That's not good at all.
Lou, you gotta settle down.
Oh, all across and around it. You just do this right here.
It's literally a scenic picture.
Start with these sausages.
Back up. Back up.
Make her sit.
Sits. Oh, good girl. That's the last one. Oh, good girl. No, out. I've had it. Nope.
Come on, Lou. Such an incredible forest. The colors are just amazing. Well, she's looking for snuggie time.
We already had snuggie time.
Morning, you guys. Beautiful morning. You know, I posed a question online. So Saturday at noon I left the house, got home at 1 a.m. Basically 1 a.m. filming a wedding. Went to bed by 1:45. Up at 7 a.m. By 9:30 a.m. I was picking her up at the hospital after her fourth 13-hour shift in a row on nights.
Yes.
By noon, we were on the road to come here. And we had to go home today by 3. So less than 24 hours at the campsite. Is it worth it? And you're driving 3.5 hours to go to the campsite. A lot of driving for little time. I posted that question online on Facebook on our page. And, well, you know our answer because you've already seen most of the video. And
stunning. Absolutely
what
stunning.
a morning. The colors are really popping up here. We're in the Black River Falls State Forest. This is the East Fork Campground. We've never been here. It's closing next week. We were here a few years ago in the other campground. I can't remember the name of it. Later in the fall. But this one has sites right on the river. A few of the subscribers, you guys have told us to get here, and we finally did. Beautiful area. We love this area. It's not as far. Absolutely worth it. Quick, a little stressful, but the times you get to just sit. We walked the hike down the nature path along the river, the rocks, the colors, just everything is just amazing right now. Maybe 50% to peak in this area. I know up north is even closer to peak. We wanted to go further north, but we just didn't have the time. So
I know I really fought him on coming out, and I'm like, that's not going to be worth it by the time you pack up and get out there. And I was like, ah. But you got out here last night, you got the campfire going outside, you know, the crackling, the warmth of the fire was amazing. And then you got our room set up, we got it nice and cozy, and we cooked last night. I'm like, this was worth it. And then getting up this morning to the sun, like glistening, the birds, I've seen tons of eagles flying through. It just was a beautiful walk with Lou and Jay. Even if it's a short time, if you're having a crazy week and you're really stressed and you're just wanting to decompress. It was well worth it. Even those short little times, definitely.
You got to take all the moments you can get, and this was just amazing. It's still early. We got several hours before we have to hit the road, so we're gonna maybe ride around real quick in the forest just to find some other spots for dispersed camping. Big thing was we wanted to rock out the hot tent stove. That season is nearby. It was 30 degrees when we woke up this morning. In here, toasty warm. You can't beat the view. The sunrise, the crackling.
I still say fall. Fall is my favorite time of year.
I'm actually really getting excited for later fall and winter.
He wants snow.
I sat in here last night after she went to bed. Blazing hot in here. Cozy, warm, super peaceful. The hot tent life is just the way to go. We don't usually... So this thing has 2 doors, and they're the exact same. So we cut a little hole in the screen, and we may end up putting a jack right in here and testing it out later in the winter. I'm not sure if it would be good in extreme winter cold, but I think from now until early winter, you could do it in here. It's nice having the extra space.
But we want to say thank you for all the subscribers, all the new subscribers that have come along. We're so grateful to have all you guys come along on all of our journeys and show you places we've been and places we want to go. We are, and if you haven't subscribed, we love new people that subscribe. We are a very real channel. We fight, we bicker, we talk about life issues. We just bring it to you true and real and how life is and what our experiences are. And we're glad to have all of you with us and bring you along. And it's been awesome.
So yeah, we're having our coffee. We're going to hit breakfast real quick. And we really appreciate you guys joining us. Kind of making this more of another peaceful, quiet, relaxing video. Not a lot of talking. Mostly just because there's not time, and we're just trying to get all those beautiful artistic shots and just soak it all in.
And for those of you that are depressed, there was no Mexican food. I'm sorry.
Kind of a homemade Cuban on sourdough bread.
Ooh, that
with
was so
homemade
good.
Tomato soup. Really good last night. Hit the spot. Ready for soup season for sure.
Definitely.
It's definitely October now. You can tell the weather's starting to cool off. It's still kind of back and forth, but it was nice last night. And it's the hunt for the red October now. All the leaves are really tons of reds.
But you did say this campsite's closing, right? Like where we're
Yeah,
at.
this is East Fork Primitive Campground, Black River Falls State Forest. Closing next week. I think it's called Castle Mound, maybe. It's by the Walmart, behind the Walmart in Black River Falls in the forest. That's open year round. We've been there a couple of years ago. There's a video there. And it was probably in October. We had some of the Halloween stuff out. It's a great forest. We haven't explored it enough. We'd like to do more because it is a little closer to home versus our 5 or 6 hour drive.
And it's nice. I mean, the campsites are really big. It's got the nice pit vault toilets, and then there is a beautiful trail, especially now with being fall, as you could see in the prior part of the video, that you can take a nice stroll and walk during the morning, and that you have the water and everything. So I have to say it's definitely a place that we'll come back to. Nice area.
And I'm sure there's boondock spots out here dispersed. Just gotta find them. We really appreciate you guys joining us. Hope you love this nice, relaxing video.
Hope you have a great day.
We will be next week out again. First, it's homecoming week in Platteville. We're gonna hang tailgate with Jack, and then head north for one last push, probably of the fall colors, because it's getting on, progressing quite a bit. But unbelievable. Just popping, the reds and everything's popping. So we're really happy you guys joined us. Hope you love this nice little peaceful overnighter quick trip, and it is never goodbye.
See you soon, guys. Love you. What's this? Honey's. Let's check it out. Okay guys, so the last little stop for a pick-me-up before we head home, we stopped at Revolution Coffee Waters, of course. So for the fall favorites, they have white chocolate pumpkin. Let's give it a try. It's like a piece of pumpkin pie.